Alright, hey everyone, here we are, Whispering Pines, hole 11. This is one of the newer holes. Or no, it's not. No, this is the old short one. Yeah, I remember. They have added a couple to this tour, and some of the Whispering Pines holes from the back, I believe. Maybe some Torrey as well. But we have yet to see that. Now this is a tight pin. One of the things you'll want to avoid is the very right-hand edge because the trees may come into play. But one of the things you'll see, I kind of try to curl this and keep this as left as possible. Plus all my extra topspin on my driver makes me easily be able to clear those trees. But just something to consider on your playthroughs. Now one of the things you'll see, first thing I try to do is I try to assess where my max is. And I'll try to figure out what percentage of club. This does appear to be in the 70s somewhere. And 60, 70. So 77%, I usually play about 50% ring adjustment. And you'll see that I keep the ball guide through the hole because it's a headwind. So I'm thinking something like this. And if my max adjustment, I typically go maybe 23 rings. Or 21 rings, sorry. I'm going to go, there's 5, no more than 10. Actually, I'm going to have to quick fire this, which led to it being a little bit short. I ran out of time. I was too slow on my ring adjustment and kind of sizing up. And you saw I was playing with the target just a little bit too long. So I had to just kind of release that just to make sure. But, you know, somewhere around 8 or 9 rings was probably in the ballpark for 60-some% club. And had we been able to get that off, would have been ideal. And here we are with this shootout again. So let's see what we can do here. I try to play this one with little backspin, but it depends on the wind. So you'll see I might crank it up just a little bit because we have a tailwind. You'll see that I kind of shorten my guide up. Just try to roll it up there. And in terms of how many rings should I go, definitely 4. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Maybe just a hair more than 4, 4-1, 4-2. And a little bit of an over is okay because the wind and everything, and the way that this green slopes, it's left to right. So if you do miss a little left, it is definitely going to bounce towards the hole. And there you can see it just checked up. So just short of getting that ace. And what I like about Spectra 4 and 5 is I have more of a reference. I can use the absolute max line. What you see that I don't do there is I don't use the max line. And why? Because I don't want to crank that backspin up. I'll have to backspin it more. And once you start cranking that backspin up, it's going to spin too much down that hill. It makes that shootout tougher. So what I'm trying to do is pull back. But that's why Spectra 4 and 5 is so powerful there. Because what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to just use your max line as your reference for that shot. And then use about 1 backspin with a win like that. And it just is perfection. But you'll see that the ring play needs to be a little bit different. So keep that in mind. Good luck there. I'll see you guys on the next one.